Today's My Hero takes us to the heart of Gallatin, Tennessee, where a mother's unwavering love and her son's selfless sacrifice has formed an unbreakable bond. Deborah Piper Graves was saved by her son Clint's extraordinary gift. It was a kidney donation that set the stage for a legacy of love, courage, and quiet heroism. That's why Clint Graves is today's My Hero. Gallatin, Tennessee is one of the sweetest places to be. I mean, these people here are the salt of the earth. They are always giving, but they're also giving life. I'm here with Aunt Tribby, and you were telling me about a very special gentleman, Clint, who gave the gift of life to his mother.
He did.
How did this come about? Because he donated one of his organs.
Clint Graves is my hero. He's all of our hero. This is Sandra, his other aunt, but he's our hero because of what he did for his mother, Deborah Graves, who passed away in October 24. Clint did donate his kidney, and he opened a whole new perspective and put my sister-in-law on a journey of hope.
On this side of heaven, we do like to keep our people close, and Clint was so selfless.
Clint had an amazing mother. Deborah was actually probably my best friend. She lived her entire life here, as I said, in Gallatin. She was a wonderful, loving wife. She married my brother, Richard. She was a wonderful sister, and then she was a wonderful sister-in-law, not only to me, but to my extra-large family. She always had a positive attitude. Her passing is still very fresh, and we mourn her death because it was just October. It was just weeks away, and it doesn't feel possible that she's not with us. But that's why I want to talk about Clint. Because of Clint, we have got to love Deborah 5+, almost 6 more years. Clint is the youngest son. He's very family-oriented.
He's just a determined person, not one to give up. I remember when she first shared with my sisters. We were all very close, and she shared that she was going to have a transplant or do dialysis. And of course, we started thinking about what all can we do? What can we do? We have to have a plan. And would one of us be a donor? And she's like, I think you're maybe too old. But then the next time we got together, I remember her tearing up because she shared the story that Clint had done all this research and gotten with the kidney transplant team to willingly volunteer himself to make sure that he was a match, and do that without her knowledge because he knew she would try to talk him out of it.
When you found out that he was seeing if he could be a match, what did you think?
Clint, he's very modest and he's very shy, but he was the perfect match, and there was no question. He did it without hesitation. He didn't want any recognition for it.
He was determined, a trooper all the way.
On April the 4th, 2019, that's when Clint donated his kidney.
It went through as it was supposed to be.
As it was supposed to be, correct.
She did lose the kidney later because of some complications. It was a great match, but some other things developed later. And on down the road, when she got a second transplant, she said, I just have one request. There's one kidney that can never be removed. So she would carry that.
Because of Clint, we had Deborah 5.5, maybe almost 6 more years. He opened the gates. He paved the way. There may never have been a second transplant if he hadn't have given her the journey of hope. He will always be our hero, our superhero.
And thanks to Bart Durham Injury Law, they will be donating $250 to Clint's choice of charity, which is the Gallatin Lions Club. And if you have a hero you'd like to nominate, just write to me at myhero@newschannel5.com. And as always, this is a partnership myself and Dan Blommel do together. He's the one that shoots and edits and really puts the story together so well. So a big thank you to him. But it was so sweet. They opened up their home. It was like I was at my own house. I felt, I mean, that's now Aunt Tribby and Aunt Sandra, and their story with their family is just unbelievable and selfless.
Yeah, you can tell how missed she is, but again, the gift of life that he gave, that extended her life for that period of time, where they got to spend more quality time with her, be with her. And how about that son, too? Good on him. That's not an easy thing to do. I mean, my goodness, organ donation is a lot, even for the donor. So good on him for doing the right thing.
Because a lot of times you think, okay, well, they're just going to take the kidney, he'll be fine. But it takes his body a lot, you know, to get back in the groove and to have, you know, a better life for him, too.
I know. It's an amazing story.
And then she wanted to keep his kidney.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all. Yeah. Precious people. Big thank you to having us out there. Oh, and they also fed us a pimento juice.
Oh, you can't beat that.
So
hey,
good.